Could be a really good matchup. So here, he'll be taking on Chocolatito. This bout is so much hype surrounding this big matchup. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of defense here at all. Perfect punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These punches coming from every angle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. And there's the bell to start round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit me on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
You'd like to see more jabs. And he scores with the counters. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That left hook misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. The straight right just misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell them? There's the bell for round three. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. believe what we are seeing. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Can't score with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not. And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Galahad is rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Couldn't land that jab. Counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Time for the 5th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Jab does not score. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Oh, what a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Caution being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow. You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think...
Let's start the sixth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Galahad is rocked. And down goes Galahad. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Match and shoot. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. He's been knocked down, but at least... And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. There's a counter shot. There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Let me explain to you about...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Galahad is rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. round there. Let's see how... And there's the bell for round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. Nice counter. Jab misses. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close.
Oh my God, Johnny! Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board.